Welcome to the MOMIS video tutorial. In the last video, we learned how to annotate local source elements and how to accelerate the annotation process by using the automatic annotation or by importing source annotations from another global schema. In this video, you will learn how to use the WordNet Extender tool. WordNet Extender is integrated within the MOMIS system and allows us to enrich WordNet with new terms and meanings belonging to a specific domain glossary. For example, in our case, we are interested in enriching WordNet with new terms and meanings from the tourism domain. In order to describe WordNet Extender, we need to introduce some concepts related to WordNet. In the WordNet terminology, the base form of a term is called lemma and the meanings are called synsets. In WordNet, each lemma is associated with one or more synsets that represent the possible different meanings for the term, and each synset is associated with one or more lemmas. Each synset has a gloss representing its definition. For example, the gloss "the number is used in calling a particular telephone" is the definition of a synset associated with the lemma phone number. In WordNet, the synsets are connected by semantic relationships. In particular, the hypernym semantic relationship connects two synsets, where the first generalizes the second. For example, telecommunication is hypernym of telephone. The opposite of hypernym is the eponym semantic relationship. For example, telephone is eponym of telecommunication. Now let me explain what the WordNet Extender tool allows you to do for improving the annotation process. By using the WordNet Extender tool, you will be able to extend WordNet by inserting a new association between an existing lemma and an existing synset. For example, we could associate the lemma telephone, which is already present in WordNet, with one of the synsets of the lemma phone number. Extend WordNet by inserting a new lemma and associate it with an existing synset. For example, we could create the new lemma winter contact, which is not present in WordNet, and associate it with the synset "the number is used in calling a particular telephone." Extend WordNet by inserting a new lemma and a new synset for it. For example, we could create the lemma fax number and associate it with the new synset, which gloss is "the number is used to send a document over the telephone line." MOMIS provides an additional feature called hypernym chart that is very helpful during the use of the WordNet Extender. The hypernym chart feature consists in a graphic representation of a subtree of the WordNet hierarchy. From the annotation tree, you may see the hypernym chart of each term, which corresponding base form is present in WordNet. It shows all the hypernym synsets of the term under consideration and the corresponding glosses. For example, the direct hypernyms of the two synsets associated to telephone are telecommunication, telecom, and electronic equipment. By clicking on a synset, you will see its whole hierarchy. Now, let's go back to our project. I will show you an example for each of the WordNet Extender use cases described before. Let us consider the attribute telephone. As you remember, all the synsets associated with the base form telephone refer to the telephone equipment, but our attribute refers to a telephone number, so in the last video we annotated it with a synset of the lemma phone number. Today we are going to insert the new association of telephone with the synset of phone number in WordNet, so that each time you have to annotate by using the base form telephone, this meaning will be proposed too, together with all the other meanings of the base form. For inserting a new association in WordNet, we have to insert the lemma name and choose the syntactic category. At this point, we need to find the synsets we want the new lemma to be associated with. We can search the related synsets by inserting similar lemmas or gloss keywords. As we can see, the system has found several synsets, and we have to choose the ones which better represents the meaning of telephone in our context. In our case, we just select the synset associated to the lemma phone number and save the association. The icon of the attribute telephone has become green with a little twinkle on the top, meaning that the element has been annotated using a new association lemma synset inserted in WordNet by using the WordNet Extender. Now let's consider the attribute winter contact. By using the data preview feature, we notice that it refers to a phone number too. As the lemma winter contact isn't present in WordNet, in the sources annotation video, we annotated it by choosing the lemma phone number as base form, as done for telephone. But today we will insert the new lemma winter contact into the WordNet database, and we will associate it with the same synset we associated telephone with. In this way, we will be able to annotate the attribute by using the new base form winter contact. Search and select the synset related to phone number. As you can see, the base form winter contact is now present in WordNet. Now let us consider the attribute fax number. The base form fax number isn't present in WordNet, so we open the WordNet Extender for inserting the new lemma and associate it with the new synset. Let's check Insert a new synset and click on Next. Now we are asked to insert the gloss for the new synset, and we insert a number is used to send documents over the telephone line. Now we need to collocate the new synset in the WordNet hierarchy, so we need to find the more appropriate hypername synset. We can choose one or more gloss keywords among the ones proposed by the system and search among glosses or lemmas. We choose telephone and number and search among similar lemmas. We notice that the synset associated to the lemmas telephone number, phone number and number is very similar to the gloss we inserted for the new lemma fax number. By using the hypername chart feature, we discovered that this synset is an hyponym of signal. Thus, we decide to insert fax number as a direct hyponym of signal too. If we click on OK, the system will show the new relationships that will be added into the WordNet database. Now we can annotate fax by choosing the base form fax number and the new synset just added. At last, let me show you how inserting new lemma synset associations in WordNet influences the automatic annotation process. If we delete all the annotations and launch the automatic annotation again, the system will annotate all the terms with the most common meaning present in WordNet, but giving precedence to the new association inserted through the WordNet Extender. That means that telephone, for example, will be annotated with the new synset we associated it with before. Now you know all you need for annotating each local source element. In the next video, you will learn how to compute semantic relationships among classes and attributes. So, see you in the next video!